Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is RedMD Yu-Gi-Oh here, coming at you guys with a locals report. So yeah, I ended up getting going 3 wins, 1 loss. It was pretty good. I mean, my tie breaks weren't that good. I ended up getting sixth, and they only give out stuff to top four, and then a random door prize, and I ended up not getting the door prize. So I mean, it was whatever. I ended up playing Dragons, the deck you see before you. I made a couple of changes to it. I took out the Book of Moon for a Mind Control, and then in the side deck, I took out a Electric Virus for a Snow Eater. But yeah, so anyways, round one, I ended up playing Gravekeepers, and even though it's my worst matchup, I ended up winning 2-0. So that was pretty good. Round two, I faced Dino Rabbit, coincidentally the same Dino Rabbit I went up against last week, and I ended up losing to, and I lost again 2-0 because I made a huge misplay. I had Red MD and Light Pulsar in hand, and he had Dolka out, and I had Mind Control in hand. I played Mind Control to he also had Macrocosmos out in the field, because he was main deck teching Macrocosmos. I Mind Control his Dolka, and then I summon a Lila to switch her to defense to destroy the macro. I completely forgot that Dolka's a dragon. So I forgot to banish Dolka, bring out Red MD, and then bring out Light Pulsar. That would have put him in a really bad situation. He said if I ended up doing that, I would have won the game. But it was horrible. I just don't want to go into further detail about that match. Round three, I faced a Fabled deck, and I ended up winning 2-0. The first game went on for legit a half hour because he brought out a Spirit Reaper, and for some reason, I wasn't drawing anything like my Raikos or my Mind Control or Dark Hole or anything until I finally just drew a forget what I drew. I think I drew either. No, I didn't draw that, did I? I forget how I got rid of it, but eventually I got rid of it. And then game two, he started off the game. We were joking around. He's a good friend of mine. He was joking around. He's just like, set Spirit Reaper, go. And I was just like, draw. And I was like, oh, I drew Dark Hole, activate Dark Hole. And it ended up being Spirit Reaper. And I just ended up like winning in like 3 turns. But yeah, so that was that was round three. So my record was 2-1. Then round four, I ended up facing a dragon deck that used Cards of Consonance, White Stolen Legend, Blue Eyes White Dragon, um, Super Rejuvenation, Dragon Ravine, and it was just it was a weird deck. Um, but I ended up winning 2-0, but we went into time, so we kind of had to rush the game two, because we were in time. So yeah, I ended up going. He almost had me though. He kept bringing out Blue Eyes a lot, and but yeah, I ended up going 3-1, and I didn't win anything, like I said, which was unfortunate. But hey, I mean, it happens. Bad tie breaks. I mean, I think I lost with 3-1, and I beat 2-2-2s and a 1-3, I think. Um, but yeah, there was a pro in the day, however. Today, our store got a shipment of a couple boxes of the Battle Pack Epic Dawn. Um, and I was actually the first person to show up at the store to register for the tournament, which the tournament starts at like 6 o'clock, and I showed up at like 5 o'clock. And usually there's people there that are there before I am, and for some reason I was the first person to show up, and they didn't sell any of the battle packs yet. So I just said to myself, I'll just buy a few packs, and If I don't pull what I'm satisfied with, I'll just get some more. So I ended up buying 5 packs for about $10, and I opened up the first couple of packs weren't that good. I like opened up like a Utopia in the first pack, and then like a Call of the Haunted in the second pack. It wasn't going that good. Then I opened the third pack. There was a common fabled Raven, a card trooper, and a tour guide, and that just made the day. I was very happy about that. And no, none of the cards I mentioned in here are for trade. I don't do online trading just yet, at least. Um, but yeah, that was pretty cool to pull a tour guide. And then the rest of the packs sold like there was only like, I think they had 2 boxes. One guy bought a whole box, and then everyone else bought packs from the rest of the box that I got my packs from, and I was the only one to pull a tour guide. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna stop blabbing now, and I'll just leave. So until next time, YouTube, this is Red MG Yu-Gi-Oh signing off.